Sarah Cannon opened this unit here at 93 Harley Street 2 years ago. We are part of a network of the Hospital Corporation America group. This group is running 6 central London hospitals and also supports a group of 60 oncologists, a group called Leaders in Oncology Care. This group is focusing and specializing on cancer therapies and provides patients who failed often standard therapies clinical research in London here. Yeah, we're very excited to be the first unit outside the NHS in the independent sector. This has lots of advantages for us, being focused to open clinical trials, being fast and delivering clinical trials early, and having short startup setup times means that we can actually offer patients new drugs early on before they open at other sites 6 or 7 months later. So we have an advantage in terms of competitiveness, and the very focused team here is really a strength for us. So our clinical trial portfolio comprises trials from early phase 1 first-in-man compounds and later stage trials as well. The ratio is around 60% of early clinical trials and 40% later stage trials. In terms of cancer types, we are really treating a variety of cancers, breast cancers, lung cancers, prostate cancers, but also rarer tumors and blood cancers as well. Sarah Cannon, in collaboration with HEA, really feels that personalized medicine is a way to go in drug development and also to support our cancer patients, really tailor the right target and to the right drug for patient benefit. HEA and Sarah Cannon invested heavily in the US, but also here in London, to really offer these unique infrastructure to molecularly profile tumors. And the aim and the idea is really to get patients' tumor signatures and make a rational decision based on the signature and then treat patients. And we're very fortunate to work here in London with University College London, one of our academic partners, to really provide us with science, but also using and making sense of these new infrastructures. At Sarah Cannon, we are in a very unique situation that as a clinical trial center, we actually are open for patients out of the NHS, but also private patients. For clinical trial center, it really doesn't matter where the patient's coming from. We want to give patients the latest drugs, quick and focused, and it really doesn't matter where patients coming from, whether from the NHS or private patients. Patients don't pay for these trials. These trials are usually supported by biotech or pharmaceutical sponsors, and therefore drugs and also the patient care is supported, and patients don't have to pay for this. It is very important because we are a community-based network, and as Sarah Cannon, to work with the community, with cancer groups, whether it's local hematology groups or solid oncology groups. We are reaching out to them actively and trying to build alliances, and are welcome to work with them.